Today we hear statements by the honourable members for the District of Bonavista, Cape St. Francis, Conception Bay South, Exploits, Fairyland, and Stephenville Port-au-Port. The Honourable the member for Bonavista.
Thank you, Speaker. Barbara Keats and her 3 young boys moved to Bunyan's Cove in 1978 from Buckens after her husband Calvin was seriously injured in an industrial accident. In Calvin's home community, they raised their 3 children, and Barbara quickly became involved in the community by joining the Port Blandford Winterbrook Development Association in 1984, one of 59 provincial regional development associations. Months before provincial funding was ended in 1995, Barbara was voted its president and fulfilled the role until November 2023. 39 years Barbara served the communities of her regional development association. The District of Bonavista had 4 regional development associations serving the peninsula, but the Port Blandford Winterbrook Development Association is all that was left in 2024, thanks to Barbara's leadership, energy, and perseverance. It's financially sound, and the core building is in great shape. The association is a huge success story, helping numerous organizations in the region, as well as purchasing land for the restoration of the railway station house. Barbara gave her all to this association until retirement in November 2023. I ask the members to join me in celebrating the service of Barbara Keats to the residents of the Bonavista District.
The Honourable the member for Cape St. Francis.
Thank you, Speaker. Today, I rise to recognise a constituent, Jack Hickey from Torbay. Deputy Fire Chief retired with St. John's Regional, Jack has competed in the Firefighter Combat Challenge, an annual event developed to showcase physical fitness inside and outside of the fire service. Wearing full bunker gear, including the apparatus, competitors simulate the physical demands of real-life firefighting by climbing the 5-story tower, hoisting, chopping, dragging hoses, and rescuing a life-size victim as they race against their opponents and the clock. On a national, international, and world level, Jack has been welcomed addition to the Canadian team and is well known by others around the world as one of the most decorated and respected competitors. His accomplishments include 4 world records, 11 world championships, 5 national championships, 1 U.S. championship, and 1 international championship. As a result, Jack was inducted into the World Firefighter Hall of Fame in 2023. Speaker, I ask my colleagues of this 50th General Assembly to join me in congratulating Jack Hickey on his success in the Firefighter Combat Challenge, his induction into the Hall of Fame, and for being a wonderful ambassador to Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you.
The Honourable the member for Conception Bay South.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, on February 7th, I had the pleasure of attending the 50th anniversary business recognition celebration hosted by the town of Conception Bay South. This event was an extension of the town's 50th anniversary festivities from 2023. In the district of Conception Bay South, 7 locally owned businesses were honored for being in operation for 50 more years. The business recognized include Taylor's Fish, Fruit and Vegetable Market, established in 1962, Sun Construction Limited, established in 1968, Dawes Plumbing and Heating Business, established in 1969, Fox Shop Automotive, established in 1971, Jeffords Enterprise, established in 1971, Eric Taylor Limited, established in 1973, and Denver's Fine Foods, established in 1974. This celebration highlighted the economic impact of local businesses and its crucial role in driving the prosperity of Conception Bay South. It was a wonderful celebration of businesses sharing stories and acknowledging our community's rich history and significant growth. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to these businesses for their dedication and commitment to the community at large. To be in business for over 5 decades is extraordinary. Best wishes to another successful year of growth, and I wish you continued success for years to come. Congratulations. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Exploits.
Thank you, Speaker. On February 24th, I attended the 50th anniversary of the Kinsmen Club of Botwood. The club was chartered on January 22nd, 1974, with a membership of 39. Since then, the club has been active in community engagements, providing assistance to other groups and organizations like the Botwood Kinsmen Public Library, schools, minor hockey, food bank, figure skating, and BGC of Botwood, just to name a few. The Kinsmen Club have also been involved in helping individuals with medical needs and donations to cystic fibrosis, multiple sclerosis, Children's Trust, and Ronald McDonald House. Speaker, I would like for all members of the House of Assembly to join me in congratulating the Kinsmen Club of Botwood on their 50th anniversary and to thank them for their volunteer service. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Fairyland.
Thank you, Speaker. I stand in this Honourable House today to congratulate Crystal Kelly on her appointment as Captain of the Wetlas Bay Volunteer Fire Department. Crystal is the first woman to become Captain in its 34 years of operation. Crystal has been a member of the Wetlas Bay Volunteer Fire Department for over the past 15 years. Some of Crystal's many attributes are her communication skills and her calm personality. These skills are a true asset to the department, as she is known for being able to de-escalate tense and complex scenes. These skills enable her to reassure most people in an emergency situation that everything will be okay. Crystal is a talented and skilled firefighter and a wonderful member to the team. Crystal is a great mentor and role model to all members of the Wetlas Bay Volunteer Fire Department, but especially to new recruits as they navigate through the ranks. Can you please join me in congratulating Crystal Kelly on her new appointment as Captain of the Wetlas Bay Volunteer Fire Department? Thank you.
The Honourable, the Leader of the Official Opposition.
Thank you, Speaker. 34 years ago, on June 21st, 1990, upstairs on the 9th floor of this very building, Prime Minister Brian Mulroney addressed this legislature, a rare event. He was making an impassioned statement about his vision and love for Canada. I challenge everyone to read his speech in Hansard. Here is just one thing he said in that speech. My interest in the promotion of Hibernia is not because I view Hibernia as barrels of oil, although it is that. I view Hibernia as dignity and opportunity for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. Hibernia is a unique opportunity, finally, to get equality of opportunity for the people of Newfoundland and Labrador. Brian Mulroney was a nation builder who loved every province, none more so than Newfoundland and Labrador. And that is why he gave us the Atlantic Accord, which he signed downtown in February 1985 with Brian Peckford, John Crosby, Pat Carney, and Bill Marshall. His Atlantic Accord entrenched joint federal-provincial management on an equal footing of the offshore oil and gas resources we brought into Confederation, guaranteeing that the people of Newfoundland and Labrador would be the principal beneficiary of the development of those resources, including jobs, training, technology, transfers, royalties, and tax revenues. He said, I am not afraid to inflict prosperity on Newfoundland and Labrador, and that's exactly what he did. His bold decision as Prime Minister changed the trajectory of Newfoundland and Labrador's fortunes, a decision that keeps on giving billions upon billions 4 decades later. The reason we became a have province and stopped relying on equalization for the very first time and proved that, yes, we can. stand proudly on our own strength in this federation. Brian Mulroney was not just a visionary and a nation builder, but a true gentleman, a statesman, a conservative who gave us free trade across North America, and a progressive who led the global fights against racism and climate change. Canada needs more leaders just like him. On behalf of the official opposition caucus, I extend our deepest sympathies and gratitude to Mila, Caroline, Ben, Mark, Nicholas, and the entire Mulroney family for sharing this giant of Canadian history with all of us. Thank you.